Hello, and welcome back to Stalker 2. We're going to continue on from last time, so giving it another go, and I'm still not yet willing to commit myself to a full series on this yet. I'm still kind of, dipping my toes in the water here, since I've got it on Game Pass, but we're going to see whether or not, if my patience doesn't wear out, we might do the full playthrough. Apparently, if you beeline the main story, it's about 40 hours, roughly. One thing I am going to do before we get started here, since we are, in fact, where will it be? It might be on game, actually. It might be on controller then, actually. Aim assist type. We're going to put full aim assist on. I hate to do it, and I prefer just the traditional one, but with the, what would you call it, the no dead zone on the controller, I feel like I kind of have to. God, I feel like I'm like, yeah, this feels like I'm stuck in something. Why can't I move fast? I can't sprint. Hang on, right, let's get to this fight. I'm gonna have a look. Might be carrying too much crap. Not that button. This button. So max is 80. So we're only halfway on weight. Oh, is this in a world prior to picking up that guy's weapon as well? So I've not got that guy's weapon on me. Hang on. I can't sprint for some reason. You know what? I'm going to load the game. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's... yeah. Just... God knows. We'll reload. Boomstick. Pick up. Yeah, I'm not able to sprint. Is it due to like a quick load or something? Which, by the way, so we want probably that there. This we're running out of ammo on. This we've got plenty. What does this use? That's for the pistol. Do I not have ammo for this? Because see, when you hover over the gun, it kind of highlights the ammo. Like we hover over this, it highlights that. Or you can hover over the ammo and it highlights the gun. So I don't think we actually have any shells on us at the moment. Mind you, if this is in a world prior to me grabbing that gun, maybe it's prior to me looting this guy as well. Yeah. It is. Which means it's probably prior to me having looted this guy too. Now if I hover over this down at the bottom, can I like... I mean, it's saying I'm still green on weight, so... maybe it's a hunger thing? And that's an SMG. I'm gonna drop this. Now I've got an Now we've got an SMG, two ARs that fire different calibers, and we've got the boomstick here. Right. And if you hover over them, that little highlighted section is how much weight they take up. So this scanner is basically using up most of our weight. So we probably want to get this mission done, because we might not need that then. Right. Is that one in better nick? Durability is 2. Just under 2. Yeah. Okay, they're not really... One's not really better than the other. Okay. Now here's something I've found out apparently. You smash these. So in between the first episode and this, I've done a bit of... I've looked up a few things, looked up some like spoiler-free reviews, and also like queried Reddit about what the fuck that thing is in there. And I've found out a bit of information. So essentially, what I've found is that, firstly, the game on release is very buggy. The no dead zone thing on controllers is just the tip of the iceberg. Apparently this game is like Fallout 76 level, well maybe not that quite, maybe not quite that bad, but it's like Cyberpunk levels of what the hell is happening with the bugs. Where there's like messed up audio and not being able to sprint, and sometimes you just have to restart the game to get rid of these things. I tell you what I'm going to do, just in case it's like an actual like, oh, it's because I'm over encumbered thing. Let's just drop, because it's massively heavy. Can I not drop it because it's a, yeah, thingy, quest item? Let's just, if I drop all of this shit, drop it all. I'll just reload it in a sec. Just make sure that this isn't... I just can just drop all of this shit. Really get rid of it all. Is it a glitch? Right. Yeah, I still can't sprint. And I seem to be moving at walking speed. It's because my weapon's out or something, or... I'm sure I was moving faster than this earlier. Let's go on here as well. I'm just gonna... aim breath. Toggle. 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 Yeah, something's glitched, right? I'm gonna reload. I'll be a sec. Okay. I'm loaded. I've ended up, and you can see it's still not working. I'm like mashing the sprint button here. Apparently, if you lean, it fixes it. There you go. So I've literally now had to go on Reddit twice to find out bugs. Like, to fix bugs in the game, like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not committing to a full series on this. I'm going to play it until either maybe we do beat it, or maybe the major issues get patched and it becomes reasonable. Or what's more likely to happen is that my patience will wear thin. One of those will occur, or straight up it'll become bugged. and I won't finish it. But I'm going to try it, and I've started by looking up a bit about the game. And so firstly, apparently everyone's in agreement the opening to the game is absolutely awful, terrible for onboarding new players, and straight up puts all the worst aspects of the game up front without really telling you about them, to almost deliberately confuse you in a really nasty way. And one of those is this ship here. Or is it a ship that is, or is it like a abandoned building? I thought it was like a ship that had run aground for a sec. It kind of looks like one, doesn't it, you know? But, yeah. So this, I looked at what it was, because I couldn't see anything. Oh my god, really? That did not look as deep as that. That looked like a puddle. I thought I was walking across a puddle. And it's like, oh, no, it's actually like 6 foot deep, and apparently my guy can't swim when it goes up above his man-tits, so we've just died. Right. We've got the sprint bug again. There we are. So apparently, what this is it's something called a poltergeist. Straight out of Phasmophobia. Now, when I was running around looking for the radio downstairs last time, or for a staircase up, that is the way you're meant to do it. Apparently there's a ladder somewhere though, it's not a staircase inside or anything. For whatever reason, it's a ladder outside. I've also no idea why my HUD isn't showing at this point. I can't tell how much radiation I'm taking. I'm just getting X amount of radiation added here.
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
But the way you want to approach it is to be very careful and try to sneak up to them. They are there and you can shoot them, but they're invisible. And they're upstairs listening to the radio. And they've seen us somehow. I keep pressing sprint and then getting up and it's messing with me. Right, hang on. Let's just... Oh, there's the ladder. That gets us in here. And they're apparently by the radio. And yeah, that like gust of wind is the enemy that we're after here. And you've literally to just unload into them. And yeah, we are literally just getting killed by essentially a gust of wind, I guess. And you'll know you've killed them when a body shows up, essentially. But every time they run past us like that, it like does a load of damage to us. So they're an annoying enemy that, yeah, just get a load of free damage on you. And are really fucking tanky. We'll try killing it once or twice, but I don't think I'm gonna really go for them. If we can't kill them, we'll just leave it, because it seems like a waste of ammo, probably. I'm mostly just wanting to get a bit of vengeance on the thing. Get rid of that. And yeah, straight up, that doesn't look deep, because, you know, it's got those rocks there, they're sticking out of it. It doesn't look like it'd be that deep. But yeah, we can drown in that. Lovely, wonderful. Just what you want to know, eh? So the reason why he were getting us before in the last episode is because, yeah, I think it's when we go past that window. Can I not vault over? Oh my god, it's one of those games where you can't vault over chest-high obstacles. God, I'm almost running too fast now.
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
I'm going to use the shotgun actually for all this. Here he is. God, the aim is so... Right, hang on, let me... Oh, the rocks are literally blocking the way. It's going to cost me a few medkits and a lot of shells and shit. There you go. One dead bastard. No, not change frequently. Turn the fuck off. There we go. And we get... Oh, not bad actually. We get some decent stuff. And take all. There we go. Almost worth it. But yeah, and that was another thing I found though as well from just like as I was watching like reviews and other people trying to deal with that monster as well, because like I said, I looked at that and it seems to be that, yeah, sometimes you might find like medical supply crates and those ammo crates were found and you have to just smash them. So we'll probably want to get into the habit of smashing certain stuff. Right. Anyway, speaking of, let's see if we can do a bit of inventory management. What do we want to take here? What would be a good thing to go for? So that's going to max healers, that's going to max healers. They'll even reduce bleeding, that'll reduce radiation, this won't. So they're like the super mega medkits. They're really good medkits, and this is a decent medkit. And your bandages, you really want them to be for bleeding. Right. And water is best at stamina. And vodka is apparently really good for radiation. Apparently. Right, I guess we'll just take one of these. I feel like it's a bit overkill, but whatever. We'll put a save down as well. I'm going to start doing what I do with... So glad I can, you know, that they're all just called save. You know, rather than being able to name them as well. We're going to start leapfrogging as saves here, because I don't feel confident. So that's like a radiation reduction thing. Okay. I guess that we put the scanner on this. Apparently like little cutscenes like this and a lot of things where there's NPCs involved in a cutscene as well tend to break, so again we're just going to make sure we keep leapfrogging saves over each other here so that we're less likely to get screwed.
Herman, Solder's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates always work like a charm. But the emission could have thrown a wrench in the works.
We'll find out soon.
By the way, oh, this gun is like really bad durability. Right, do I get an artifact if I go over to that, or... Well, there's one way to find out. Can I grab this? No, I cannot. Right. Well, we've learned something. I think. I'm not sure, but I think I might have. So I guess this scanner, the way it must work... It must be a case of like, okay, so... All I can think is that the scanner must work as it beeps if you're near an enemy, and it flashes and beeps if you're near something you can grab.
Skiff, are you there? The place is swarming with soldiers. They're gonna shut everything down and then you'll never get out of the zone.
Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now.
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
Okay, one more thing to do. What's in here and around this place? Anything salvageable? Looks like it's a probable no. Oh, hang on. Medkits and a bit of ammo. That looks ominous. Nothing good on him. Okay. And... hello. Window, I guess. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, that's to place a scanner on, isn't it? I see. Yeah, means you're encumbered. Use this to open your inventory. Uh-huh. Well, I can still sprint in that, so it's a bit of a... It's not an immediate like, oh my god, you went a slight bit over, death. and you just can't move anymore. It's not one of those encumbrance systems. You can see the total weight of items you're carrying. If you're... Well, I guess I'll just have to figure out what that means. I'll have to look back in the footage to see the tooltip now. Here goes.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet. I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. Situation unclear. You, inside. You, to the roof. Move out. HQ, Ulak reporting. Come in, HQ. Damn it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no. Finish him, and let's make tracks.
Well, there we go. Prologue complete. Ooh.
What the?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel. Here's your bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
Okay. And... Okay, run. And then we die. Wonderful. Lovely. Right, that looks safe-ish.
Like a real stalker. Come over here and let's talk.
Stupid bolts.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would.
You're a
How'd you get here
twat.
without any gear?
Let's see. Let's go.
Long story
That?
short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Solder. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends. Squint. Damn it, man.
Is this where we were? Right, I know it's not. Or is it? It is. We went in here. They got shot from the
You wanted to settle some
watchtower,
scores,
and
didn't you?
we were here, weren't we?
Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed.
Right. Well, it says to head over to Zalincia or something, or whatever that, whatever that is. Looks like, yeah, everything we owned is gone. We have no medkits and a few rounds in our gun. Can we at least figure out where we're going? So, tough awakening. So, find information about Solar. We need to track this. I lost both the scanner and the artifact. My head's still reeling from the blow it took. Herman has gone off the air. I'll have to find those bastards myself. I guess I need to scout the area and find a place where the locals gather to exchange the latest news and rumours. Right. And if we can maybe upgrade this so it's not absolutely crap soon enough. We'll have to see. Anyway. More Stalker to come. At the very least, one thing I can definitely say is it very pretty game so far, but I think definitely at the moment, and I still don't know how to actually get, say, like the UI to come up. I don't know how to actually get. I'm mashing all the different buttons. But yeah, I don't know how to actually get, say, like, the compass to appear along the top. Which is, yeah, odd. But, you know, it just seems to sort of... maybe it's because I didn't have, like, a compass item that's been stolen, did I? I don't know. Fairly certain that wasn't the case, but anyway, we'll have to figure out our way around. Where is the direction I need to be heading in? Kind of to our right, so I want to sort of follow. I want to head out and go to a road on the right. There's something there. No safe place and a stash. And we can kind of follow this main road. It looks like there's a set of buildings there. Then over there. So it looks like so far, yeah, let's just have a look at where we've been. So we entered here. Yeah, we kind of crossed over from this main road down here that you can barely see out of this. You know, from the like fog on the satellite image. Crossed into there. I think we went in like a tunnel or something, didn't we? When we came out over this way, like over around here, that's where we shot that weird mutant with a pistol. That means the bunker was, yeah, over there. And we came out of that and ran up this way. We did a scan there. That's where the poltergeist was. So yeah, it was a boat. It's a barge. Well, I guess not a boat. It's... well, yeah, sort of a wrecked barge, I guess then. And then we've gone up here. And we want to leave. Follow this road up to here. Through. Past here. We can put a stash there. And hide. So that's kind of going to be like our initial, I guess not really player house, but whatever anyway. And then a town up here. Right. And yeah. It is 40 hours long where we slowly, like this is the first area. And you can bet your ass after that there'll be like a mission to go over into this place and probably this place and these places and over here and slowly but surely make your way around all of this and so on. We'll see how it is. God even knows what these regions are that are shrouded in fog, but we'll make our way up here next time. As I say, we'll keep going for now, but from what I've heard, I might record like a few episodes to fill up like the first week or two of content, then I might leave it for a bit on my end to see if there's an update that brings like a dead zone setting for controllers, because I can't imagine if this is on console and it plays like this, like that would be refundable in my eyes. Like that's refundable. It doesn't function correctly. And apparently if you're using an Intel processor, I'm not, but if you're using an Intel instead of an AMD, it's apparently prone to just crashing while compiling shaders and all sorts of other problems and issues and weird frame rate things. Weirdly enough, it seems to be one of those games that I don't seem to be suffering from many issues with. Which is usually not the case when you're running it on an AMD system. Usually that really screws up like Intel and Nvidia. It usually screws with AMD systems when that sort of thing happens. It's very rare that an AMD system will do better than something running like Intel and Nvidia. It's very rare, but this seems to be one of the... oh.
Lone Stalkers, the bar in Salise is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Right. Looks like we've got not much around there. I'm going to have a look up here, because if there were a sniper up here, you never know. Maybe he had to leave in a hurry. Maybe they nabbed him and he's dead with his gun there. Who knows? So we'll have a quick look up here, and then we'll get ready and we'll head out on our journey and we'll call it there for the episode. See, it was worth coming up. Okay, now we have some supplies for the road at least. I don't immediately start. Yeah, climb back up again, right. Okay. Right. But yeah, we'll keep going. Like I said, it might be I might film the first few episodes and wait till there's been a few patches or something before we do more. You shouldn't notice a gap in the content though, but you might notice that for the first like 5 or 6 episodes, my aim just does this randomly from time to time, and I'm fighting it, doing this and such. There might be a bit of that. Hopefully we don't hit any crashes and things, but we'll see how it goes. It's a shame that this has happened to it, that it's apparently like a bit of a... It's having performance issues and there's bugs and things like that. Apparently it's a Ukrainian dev and they've been going through literally, like literal hell. They've been going through a war zone and moving all their officers away from Ukraine in order to be able to get this finished. So you can only imagine the development cycle it's had, but in the end it's a case of, well, as sad as that may be, the game is still, if it's not playable, yeah, I'm not going to play it out of pity. But we'll see how we go. I'm at the very least willing to keep pushing through, because I've heard that if you get past the opening sequence and you can press on with it, it gets quite interesting as you go, and you kind of have to just stick with it. It's a bit of a slow burn, but we'll see. Thank you very much for watching though, and I'll see you next time where we'll play some more S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, and we'll be going along this road that we're looking at in the map. I'll see you then.